Hi, my name's Lynda Gaiao, and welcome to this week's Business Edition. In order for a business to succeed, for it to survive and to thrive in this material world, one of the crucial elements is knowing what your customers need. What do they need? What is it that they need that we can sell to them? In addition, it's really important to understand and deeply know the capabilities and the skill sets of the people that work for you, plus those that you are going to be partnering with. Because if you can leverage off those skills and capacities, you're able to meet the demands of the market in terms of what your business has to offer. This week, we're looking at alertness. The alertness to what patterns from the past have been successful and what is going to help us to move forward into the future. The alertness is rooted in the survival instincts, which means that it's an in the moment present awareness of knowing, right, this is exactly what we need, and this is what our customers, vendors, clients, co-workers need in this environment in order for us to move successfully forward to the future. On the other side of alertness, we have the salesman. So when they actually work together. So alertness is about knowing what people need, and then the salesman is about being able to sell whatever they need to them. So when you have alertness and the salesperson together working in a partnership in a work environment, it can be really effective because you've got both ends of the spectrum that are required. This week, we are specifically in the energy of alertness. And so what I'd recommend for you to do is to really be paying attention to, what do we need? What do our clients need? What do the vendors need? What do our co-workers need in order to be successful and to survive in this material plane? The salesman on the other side is linked to the ego, to the willpower. And alertness has this capacity to manage to feed into this willpower, to this ego on the other side. And so they really have this amazingly reciprocal relationship. One of the key elements of this particular stream of energy within the BG5 system is this sense of smell, like smelling a rut, smelling what's off, being so acutely aware on an instinctual level about this is a good deal and this is not a good deal. These people are great people and these are not. Because ultimately you want to be aware of being able to take something that there's a possibility of something here and being able to move that into what the potential is. Because there's lots of possibilities in life, but we want to be able to transition from possibility to potential. And that's what this alertness brings. So over the coming week, what I'd really recommend for you to do is look at, where are you trying to oversell? Like, where are you trying to push and overcommit? Because that's not really the alertness's position here. You're just really meant to be alert and aware to the potentiality and what can move from possibility to potentiality. Part of this alertness is that there might be this possibility of spreading propaganda, right? Because you're trying to convince everybody to come in and join what you do or take on what you have to offer. And when you over-exaggerate and you overcommit in this area, you're going to find that you're going to be falling over. This is going to be the shadow or the distraction. Where you're going to be most effective with this particular energy is to just be really mindful and aware of what is in your environment, who are the best people for the job, who's got the capacity, so for example, if you've got a particular deal that's in the pipeline, which are the best people to be involved in this deal? Who has the best skills and the best capacity to take this from a potential into an actual materialized end product where everybody reaches success through that? Anything that's in an awareness center, and the survival instinct is an awareness center, means that there's going to be a fear attached with it. And the fear that's going to show up here is the fear of the past. What baggage from my past could potentially catch up with me and cause my extinction, cause me to fail, cause me to not succeed. And so if you find yourself kind of paralyzed by this fear of the past, which doesn't allow you to move into the future, this can be another shadow and distraction. So you want to be aware of the past. You want to be aware of the patterns or things that have shown up in the past that potentially haven't worked, and just know that they're there, but don't make that a reason to not move forward. You want to then now, yes, I know what's happened in the past, but I'm going to look at the present moment. What is going to be the most beneficial here for this group, for this team, for this company to move forward, to be successful, to survive going forward into the future? And if I'm really alert to what is going to be the most beneficial, I'm going to be able to know in my sphere of influence, what are the best people to have on board? What are the best products to be around? I'm going to be really alert to know what are my vendors and clients needing, and you're going to be able to match all these pieces together in this unified whole that's going to bring the most beneficial results in terms of survival and success for your business or company moving into the future. Another aspect that this energy of alertness brings for us is a sense of support. Who are the best people that are going to work together in the most beneficial way in a supportive structure? And this can extend to partnerships within your business, teams within your business, cross-team collaboration where there's very supportive and reciprocal connections. And then it can extend from your business to your clients, your vendors, or to other businesses. Where can we support one another in the most beneficial way, bringing everybody's needs as well as capacities together in this synergistic and harmonistic way that's going to lead to the most success and survival? So this week's all about being alert. If you have this particular trait in your design, so it's trait 44 of alertness, then you might find this week that your alertness is more heightened. There's more sensitivity to what's going on. If you don't normally have this energy in your design, then just start paying attention. And if you're thinking about partnering with new people, or there's some new prospective deals in the pipeline, now's a great time to really know, is this what people need? Do we have the skill set? Do we have the capacity to be able to bring the needs and the skills together? And if we don't, do we need to look on a wider spectrum? Are there other people that we can bring in on a consulting capacity to help bring the skill set that's going to be able to help us to deliver what we have with what people need, and bringing that union together? I hope you have an amazing week, being alert and bringing the survival capacity to survive and thrive in this material world forward. I'll see you next week with another business edition. My name's Lynda Gaiao. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already, so that each week you can be notified of what is happening in the global conditioning field. See you next time. Bye for now.